Sure. Okay, so I'm audible to you, online students? Okay. Okay. So, but just we are starting in 2 more minutes. Okay, Ritik, Vidhi. So I hope you have attended the class yesterday also. What we have covered yesterday, the unit digit concept. I hope that is clear to all of you. Let's try one question based on unit digit only. If I say 297 raised to power 297 plus 324 raised to the power 425. You have to find unit digit of this expression. Try this question. Meanwhile, we start the class. Try this and comment your answers. Try karo. We have to find unit digit of this expression. The question is 297 to the power 297 plus 324 to the power 425. So what we can do here, a unit digit of this expression, 297 to the power 297, it will be, this is the third category number, and the power, if I divide this power by 4, we'll get 1 as remainder. So it will be 7. In this case, it will be 4. So unit digit will be 1. Okay. And also we have covered regarding that factorial, basic of factorial. What is a factorial? What is the value of 7 factorial? Value of 7 factorial is 5040. If I see what is the value of 0 factorial, this is 1. Okay. So what we are going to start today, we are going to start with another very important concept, that is HCF and LCM. And I must say that definitely you are going to, factorial we have covered this yesterday, na Chandan? Factorial means, like if I need to calculate 5 factorial, that will be 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. That means 120. 6 factorial, 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6, that will be 720, and so on. So factorial means continued product. Okay. But in case of 0 factorial, you have to remember this, that this is also equal to 1. This is 0 mat likh dena. Okay. Now what we are going to start today, very important concept, HCF and LCM, and let me tell you that what I feel, that if there is a majority of number system questions in your exam, you can directly see 1 or 2 questions from this topic, HCF and LCM, because this is very, very important. In fact, I must say that this is the most important concept of number system as far as your syllabus is concerned. And the most strange thing regarding this concept is that we are unable to understand that in what type of questions we have to apply the concept of HCF and LCM. So to figure out those questions, to figure out the problems which we can simplify or make those questions quite simple using the concepts of HCF and LCM, we have to learn all these basics. Okay. Anyway, let's start with this. Okay. So first of all, let us try this question. If I say 5 into 6 into 7 into 8 into 9 into 10, and I want to convert this product into factorial. Can we convert this product into factorial? How can we do that? Tell me your answer. We can multiply and divide by the product, continued product of 1, 2, 3 and 4. If I multiply with 1, 2, 3, 4 and divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, what we will get? We'll get 10 factorial upon 4 factorial. So this is how we can convert this product into factorial. Same way, if I say 7 factorial, not 7 factorial, if I say 7 into 8 into 9, if I need to convert this into factorial, we have to multiply and divide with 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6. So we can say, because factorial तभी बन पाएगा अगर product 1 से start हो रहा है. Now we can say the numerator is 9 factorial and denominator is 6 factorial. Okay. This is how we can convert an expression into a factorial. One more thing, like if it is given that 2 plus 4 plus 6, see this is very important concept, बहुत गलती हो जाती है इस चीज में. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8, and if I take 2 common out of this, we are left with 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. This is quite simple, है ना? But at the same time, if I say 2 into 4 into 6 into 8, if I take 2 common out of this, तो भी ये रह जाएगा 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. Yes or no? रह जाएगा? No, this is not correct, because here we have product of 4 numbers. If I want to convert it into 1, 2, 3, 4, we have to take 2 common from this, from this, from this and from this. So we have to take 2 to the power 4 common out of this. If I say, let us say the question is that you have to convert 3 into 6 into 9 into 12 into 15 into 18. I need to convert this product into factorial. How can we convert this product into factorial? We can do one thing. This is the product. How many numbers are there? We have 6 numbers. So we can take 3 common out of each of the numbers. So we can say how many times? 6 times. So it will be 3 to the power 6 into 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6. And that will be 3 to the power 6 into 6 factorial. This will be your answer. Any doubt in this? So this is how we can convert any product or any continued product or any product of multiples into factorial. And why we are taking this, let's understand one more thing. Like if I say that we have a number 24. Okay, you know what are coprime numbers? What are coprime numbers? We can say that 2 numbers A and B are coprime if HCF of those 2 numbers is 1. You know what is HCF? Highest common factor. Okay, or we can say that 2 numbers are coprime, like if I say 4 and 6, they are coprime. We can take 2 common out of these 2 numbers. If I say 5 and 7, are they coprime? और ऐसा जरूरी है क्या कि अगर 2 नंबर्स को कोप्राइम होना है तो वो दोनों कोप्राइम होने चाहिए, दोनों प्राइम होने चाहिए? ऐसा भी कह सकते हैं. 4 and 9, they are coprime. They are again coprime because we cannot take anything common out of 4 and 9. Okay, so numbers to be coprime, we can say that their HCF should be 1. Okay, can you tell me how many numbers less than 24 are there which are coprime to 24? Calculate करो. How many number are there which are less than 24 and co-prime to 24. Like 1 is co-prime to 24, 2, 3, then 5 is co-prime to 24. This way you have to tell me how many numbers are there which are less than 24 and co-prime to 24. Try it fast. You have to find how many numbers less than 24 are co-prime to 24. 7 is not correct. See, 124, 524, 724, 1124, 1324, then 1724 and 1924 and 2324. That's all. So we can say in total we have 8 numbers which are less than 24 and co-prime to 24. Yes, 1 is also co-prime to 24. Okay. This is basically the co-prime numbers. Okay. Now, if I say that we have a number 3. Okay. What are multiples of 3? Okay, I am repeating. See what I have told. I have told the number जिनमें कुछ कॉमन नहीं आ रहा है ना, इन सब के अंदर कॉमन क्या आ रहा है? 1 ही कॉमन आ रहा है. So if only 1 is common, taken common out of 2 numbers, we can say those 2 numbers are co-prime numbers. Okay. Now, if I say what are multiples of 3? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 and so. These are multiples of 3. Same way if I say what are multiples of 5? It will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and so on. Okay. These are multiples. When I say multiples, that means number greater than this. Obviously, the smallest multiple of 3 is 3 itself, 3 into 1. Okay. Otherwise, when we talk about multiples, they will be 3, 6, 9 and so on. Same way, 5 multiples, we have so many multiples here. So if I say, can you tell me what are the common multiples here? The first common multiple is 3. Common multiple which lies in both the series, that is 15. Next common multiple will be after this 45, 60 and so on. Okay. तो चलो अगर मैं ये सोचूं that I have to calculate HCM, can you tell me what is the HCM here? कोई significance बन रहा है इस बात का? HCM, highest common, can you figure out what can be the highest common multiple? तो इसका कोई मतलब बनेगा नहीं HCM. We need not to figure it out. Instead, if I say what is LCM here, so that is 15. और इसका बहुत importance भी है that we are going to discuss in 5-10 minutes. What is the importance of LCM? But otherwise HCM हम calculate ही नहीं कर सकते ना. It goes up to infinity, so we cannot calculate HCM. So LCM means the lowest common multiple. Out of all these common multiples, the lowest common multiple is 15. So we can say LCM of these 2 numbers is 15. At the same time, if I say that we have 2 numbers like 12 and 18, and I need to write down the factors of 12. What are the factors of 12? 12 किस-किसके टेबल में आते हैं? 1, 2, 3, 6 and 12. Factors of 18? 1, 3, 6, 8. Okay. So if I say what are the common factors? 1 is common factor, 2 is common factor, 3 is common factor, 6 is common factor. So these are the 4 common factors here. Okay. Now common factors are 1, 2, 3, 6. So if I say I need to write down LCF, what is LCF? So LCF will be always 1, whatever the numbers are, क्योंकि 1 तो सबका ही फैक्टर है ना. तो 1 सबका फैक्टर रहेगा। इसका मतलब अगर आप कभी भी इफ यू टेक 2 numbers, 3 numbers, 4 number, LCF will always be 1. This is for sure. So इसका कोई मतलब नहीं बनेगा, ठीक है। If I say 2 numbers are A and B, I don't know what are the numbers A and B, but I need to write down LCF. तो LCF क्या होगा? 1 ही रहेगा। A B C का LCF, LCM of all the alphabets A B C D E so on up to Z, it will be 1. तो LCF से हम कुछ फिगर आउट नहीं कर सकते, but at the same time if I say what is HCF here, so can you tell me what is the HCF? It will be 6. Okay, and HCF we also call it as GCD. GCD means greatest common divisor. Okay, थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल डिफरेंस है वैसे इसमें, बट as far as your syllabus is concerned you can consider it as the same, GCD and HCF. Okay, one and the same thing. Okay, one more thing. Like if I say that we have okay, I need to take LCM. You know how to take LCM of two numbers? Okay, tell me LCM of 18, 28, 35 and 42. Tell me LCM of all these numbers. I'm giving you 1 minute. Try this and tell me LCM of these 4 numbers. Try it. I'm again telling you this is the most important topic of your number system chapter. तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है आप सब ये कर रहे हो ना, है ना, बट तो लेंथी है ना, दिस इज टाइम टेकिंग, वी नीड नॉट टू गो बाय दिस मेथड. तो हाउ टू राइट डाउन LCM ऑफ दीज 4 नंबर्स. तो आपको क्या करना है, जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड दिस. जो सबसे बड़ा नंबर है वो लिख लो, दिस इज 42. नाउ जस्ट कैंसल आउट दिस नंबर. आफ्टर दिस विच इज द ग्रेटेस्ट नंबर? 35. 35 में एक 5 होता है और एक 7 इसमें आ गया ना, 42 में एक 5 और चाहिए. 28 में एक 7 और 2 टाइम्स 2, 7 इसमें आ गया, एक 2 भी आ गया, एक 2 और चाहिए. 18 के लिए एक 2 और 2 टाइम्स 3, एक 3 इसमें आ गया और एक 2 भी आ गया, तो एक 3 और चाहिए. तो दिस इज द LCM. एनी डाउट इन दिस? क्लियर? नहीं, मेहनत नहीं है इसमें, कॉन्सेप्ट है जो आगे यूज करेंगे हम, तो इसलिए मैं बता रहा हूँ ये जरूरी है, इस मेथड को समझो. लेट्स टेक वन मोर एग्जांपल. इफ आई से 15, 35, 42 and 20, I need to take LCM of these 4 numbers. Try this now. So first of all we will write down which one? 42. After this 35 के लिए 7 तो आ गया, we need 5 here. After this 20 के लिए I need 1 5, वो आ गया. 2 times 2 चाहिए, 1 2 extra needed. For 15 I need 3 and 5. So that's it. 420 is the LCM. Okay, कम टाइम लग रहा है इसमें, ठीक है. So that means we need to repeat. Okay, let us see one more example. If I say 32, 18, 14 and 56, I need to write down LCM of these numbers. So what we have to do, we have to just write down the largest number here. The largest number is 56. Now cancel out this number. And after 56, the largest number is 32. Now 32 के अंदर 5 times 2 आता है ना, prime factorization if you know. And in 56, how many 2 are there? 3. तो कितने additional 2 चाहिए हमें? Now you can cancel out this also. For 18, we require 1 2 2 तो already बहुत सारे पड़े हैं, and 2 times 3 3 अभी तक कोई भी नहीं आया. For 14, we need 7, that is included in 56. 2, it is also included here. So this is the LCM. Now any doubt in this? Any doubt in this, online students? Okay. So this is how we can write down LCM of two numbers. Like if I say that we have two numbers A and B, and A is 2 to the power 3, 3 to the power 5, 5 to the power 7, 7 to the power 8, and B is 2 to the power 8, 3 to the power 4, 5 to the power 1, and 7 to the power 3. I need to take HCF of A and B. So can you tell me what will be the HCF of A and B? HCF means highest common factor. So what can be taken common out of these two? 2 to the power 3, 3 to the power 5 to the power 1, and 7 to the power 3. So this is the HCF. Okay. And if I need to write down LCM of these numbers, LCM of A and B, so what should be your answer in this case? 2 to the power 8, 3 to the power 5 to the power, and 7 to the power. This is the LCM. Clear? ऐसा समझ लो कि अगर आपको HCF लेना है इन दो नंबर्स का, तो जो छोटी पावर होगी सभी प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशंस में, सभी प्राइम फैक्टर्स की जो छोटी पावर होगी, that will be taken into consideration while taking HCF. And in case of LCM जो highest पावर होगी, जैसे 2 की पावर में से 3 और 8 में से बड़ी पावर 8 है. In case of 3, 5. In case of 5, it is 7 power, and in case of 7, 8 power. Any doubt in this? Clear? So this is how we can take LCM and HCF if prime factorization is given to you. So see this question number 18 from the assignment. Two numbers are given to you, P and Q. P is 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 2 into 7 to the power 2 into 11 to the power 6. Q is 2 square, 3 to the power 1, 5 to the power 4, 11 square, and 13 square. And I need to write down GCD. GCD means HCF. So what will be the GCD? It will be 2 square, 3 to the power 5 to the power 5 तो नहीं आएगा, इसमें 5 है ही नहीं, ठीक है. 7 भी नहीं आएगा. 11 to the power, that's it. Any doubt in this? Clear? One more thing, if I say, can you tell me this GCD is a perfect square or not? This GCD is a perfect square? नहीं है. क्यों नहीं है? Because सबकी पावर even नहीं है. So if I need to make this GCD a perfect square, I need to multiply it with. Clear? Okay. And if I need to write down the LCM, what will be the LCM in this case? 2 to the power 3 to the power 5 to the power. अब सभी लिखने पड़ेंगे ना. 7 square, 11 to the power 6, and 13 to the power. This will be the LCM. Any doubt in this? ठीक है, देखो ये चैप्टर यूजुअली स्टार्ट ऐसे ही होता है, बहुत इजी लग रहा है, बट अभी धीरे धीरे बहुत चैलेंजिंग हो जाएगा, तो जस्ट कनेक्ट करते रहना सभी पॉइंट्स को. ओके ओके, इफ आई से दैट वी हैव this is really an important question. Let's see how many of you can answer this. Question is, if I say that LCM of numbers from 1 to 10, if I write down all numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on up to 10, okay, LCM of numbers 1 to 10 is n. I don't know what is the LCM. I say this is n. So you have to tell me what will be the LCM of numbers from 1 to 15. Okay, let me give you options also. No, I will not give you options. पता चल जाएगा. Try this. Give it a try. So the point is, if LCM, like let me give you another example for this to understand this question clearly. If I say LCM of 1 and 2, that will be 2. If I need to write down LCM of 1, 2, 3, 2 into 3. If I need to write down LCM of 1, 2, 3, 4, this will be 2 into 3 into, एक 2 और चाहिए ना, from 1 to 5, we need to multiply again by 5. But if I need to write down LCM of 1 to 6, कोई फर्क पड़ेगा? It will remain as it is, क्योंकि इसके लिए एक 2 और 3 चाहिए, that is already present. So that's how we need to calculate this. If I say, yes Vidhi, this is correct, LCM of 1 to 10, this is n. So LCM of 1 to 11, it will be, कोई फर्क पड़ेगा? 11 into n हो जाएगा ना. और 1 to 12, कोई फर्क पड़ेगा? 1 to 12 के लिए मुझे क्या चाहिए एक्स्ट्रा? एक 3 और 2 2 चाहिए, वो ऑलरेडी पढ़े हैं इसमें. So it will remain as it is. 1 to 13, 11 into 13 into 1 to 14, it will remain as it is. And 1 to 15, it will remain as it is, क्योंकि 14 के लिए एक 2 और 7 चाहिए, वो ऑलरेडी पढ़ा है. 15 के लिए 3 और 5 चाहिए, वो भी पढ़े. So that means if I need to write down LCM of 1 to 15, that will be 143n, or you can say 11 into 13 into n. Okay, क्लियर? तो अब अगर आपने वो मेथड नहीं सीखा होता जो मैं आपको LCM बता रहा हूं, तो ये क्वेश्चन कैसे करते? ठीक है, ओके. तो अब आपको ये समझ आ गया, तो इसका मतलब नेक्स्ट का आंसर आप बिल्कुल सही देने वाले हो. If I say LCM of 1 to 15 is n, you have to tell me what will be LCM of 1 to 30. Okay, you need not to multiply that, just write down as the product. Try this. I'm giving you 1 minute and let's see how many of you can answer this correctly. LCM of 1 to 15 is n. We need to write down LCM of 1 to 30. Just 17, 19, 11, 23, 29. Think over it. Simply considering the prime numbers here would be enough. Okay. Just comment your answers. Even if you are wrong, you will be able to understand a wonderful concept. वेटिंग फॉर द करेक्ट आंसर, अभी तक किसी ने करेक्ट आंसर नहीं दिया। यही आ रहा है 17, 19, 23 एंड यही आ रहा है सबका, गलत है। दिस इज नॉट करेक्ट। व्हाई दिस इज नॉट करेक्ट? देखो, व्हाट इज द की पॉइंट हियर? इफ आई से दैट एलसीएम ऑफ नंबर्स फ्रॉम 1 to 15 is n, बिल्कुल ध्यान से समझना ये पॉइंट। What will be LCM of numbers from 1 to 16? Will there be any difference? It will make a difference. Now in this case LCM will be 2n. Reason being because 16 is basically 2 to the power 4. अभी तक हमारा काम 2 की पावर 3 से चल रहा था, क्योंकि किसी भी नंबर में 2 की पावर 3 से ज़्यादा वैल्यूज आई नहीं ना। देखो जैसे LCM of 1 to 2, or if I say 1 to 3, 6. If I write down LCM of 1 to 4, now 4 is extra power of 2, 2 to the power 2. तो एक 2 extra चाहिए मुझे। Are you getting my point? So when I write down LCM of 1 to 16, LCM will be 2n. Okay, if I say LCM of 1 to 17, now it will be 2 into 17 into, for 1 to 18, will there be any difference? It will remain same. 1 to 19, 2 into 17 into 19 into 1 to 20. Will there be any difference? It will remain as it is. 1 to 21, it will remain as it is. 1 to 22, as it is. 1 to 23. Now this is a prime number. So 2 into 17 into 19 into 23 into n. Okay. If I say 1 to 24, will there be any difference? 1 to 25, any difference? There will be a difference. Now 25 is 5 to the power 2. अभी तक काम चल रहा था a की 5 से, but now 2 into 5 into 17 into 19 into 23 into n. 1 to 26, any difference? 1 to 27, any difference? 27, एक एक्स्ट्रा पावर आ रही है किसकी? तो एक 3 और आएगा यहाँ पे। 2 into 5 into 3 into 17 into 19 into 23 into n. And same way for 1 to 28, it will be the same. And from 1 to 29, 29 extra. Any doubt in this? देखो इसका शॉर्टकट भी है, but I just want to explain this concept. तो शॉर्टकट क्या है? The question was LCM of 1 to 15 is n, and I need to write down LCM of numbers from 1 to 30. So basically what we have to do, we have to multiply with all the primes. This much is clear, है ना? 17, 19, 17, 19, then 23 and 29. ये तो आएंगे ही आएंगे. And apart from these, we need to write down those powers of prime which are extra between these two numbers, like between 15 to 30. Powers of prime, 2 की power, 2 is a prime number. कोई आ रही है 2 की power? 16 आ रही है ना? 3 की power आ रही है कोई इनके बीच में? 27 आ रहा है. 5 की power आ रही है कोई इनके बीच में? So we need to write down 1 2 extra, 1 3 and 1 5. This is your answer. I hope this is clear now. पक्का? देखो जैसे अगर मैं आपको ये कहूँ LCM ऑफ नंबर फ्रॉम 1 to 30 is n. So what will be LCM of number from 1 to 35? तो 30 और 35 के बीच में जो प्राइम्स आ रहे हैं वो तो लिखेंगे कौन कौन सा आ रहा है? 31, that's it. 31 into n. Now we have to check between 30 to 35. Is there any extra power of prime? 32. 32 is 2 to the power. So 1 2 is extra here. So your final answer should be 2 into 31 into. Clear? This is the previous slide. Okay. So you have to understand this concept. अब कुछ भी हो, कोई भी ऐसा क्वेश्चन है, like if I say LCM of numbers 1 to 1 to 60 is n. LCM of numbers from 1 to 70. What should be your answer? Comment your answer, all of you. Because when it is a non-prime number, non-prime means composite number, that is already product of, like if I say 1 to 60 is n, so 1 to 61, it will be 61 n. 1 to 62. Now 62 is product of 2 and 31. They are already there in n, है ना, वो तो already उसमें यूज हो चुके हैं, तो इसका सेम रहेगा. When I write down 1 to 63, ये भी already यूज हो चुका है, इसमें एक 3 चाहिए, एक 21 चाहिए. Got it? So from 1 to 60, if LCM is n, what will be LCM of number from 1 to 70? We need to write down all prime numbers between 60 and 70. They are 61 and 7. ये तो आएगा ही. And apart from this, is there any power of prime lying between 60 and 70? 64. 64 is 2 to the power 6. So that means an extra power of 2 is there. So this should be your final answer. Any doubt in this? Clear? No, we did not 8. 61 into 67 into 2. You need to write down only the prime, which prime is there. Okay. I hope this concept is clear now. Now let us understand the application part. Before going to discuss application part, one more thing. If we have two numbers, let's say A and B, we can say product of HCF and LCM, that is equal to product of numbers. You know this? Yes. Okay. If we have two numbers A and B, product of those two numbers, this is equal to product of HCF and LCM. But one more important point, that this rule is applicable only when we have two numbers. Like if we have three numbers A, B and C, then product of these three numbers, this is not equal to product of their HCF and LCM. Okay. So just take a note of this, that this rule is applicable only when we have two numbers. Product of two numbers A and B, that is equal to product of their HCF and LCM. देखो होता क्या है, जब हम सिलेबस देखते हैं अपना, जब हम कोई कोर्स बुक देखते हैं, तो उसमें देखते हैं कि टॉपिक मेंशन है HCF एंड LCM, एंड देन वी रिकॉल आवर स्कूल टाइम, है ना, हमें लगता है ये तो बहुत आसान है. उसमें लिखा होता है स्क्वायर्स, हमें लगता है स्क्वायर सब आता है. बट कभी एग्जामिनर आपको बिल्कुल बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट तो नहीं पूछेगा ना. सो व्हाट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट ऑन दिस? इट इज राइट वन क्वेश्चन. ये कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर है? Product of two numbers. Make sure that you understand this concept. This rule is applicable only when we have two numbers. In product of three numbers are there, that is not equal to product of their HCF and LCM. Okay. So we can expect a question on this concept, क्योंकि normally students गलत कर देते हैं ये. Okay, if I say that if product of two numbers, if product of two numbers is let's say 144, and if their HCF is 16, you have to find their LCM. Just try this and comment your answers. Product of two numbers is 144 and their HCF is 16, we have to find their LCM. I need comment from all of you. Calculate all of you and comment your answers. 8, you are getting 8. Are you sure? Product of two numbers is 144 and their HCF is 16. We need to find the LCM. We know that product of HCF and LCM, this is equal to A into B, है ना? And product of two numbers is given as 144. HCF is 16. We need to find LCM. So LCM should be 9. यही आ रहा है सबका? गलत है, क्योंकि अगर ये 9 होता, नॉर्मली स्टूडेंट्स यही करते हैं, they say 9 is correct answer, but this is not correct. Why this is not correct? Can anybody tell me why 9 is not correct? एग्जैक्टली कभी भी ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता कि HCF जो है वो LCM से बड़ा आ जाए. इज इट पॉसिबल दैट HCF, देखो अभी मैंने आपको बताया जो मैं करा रहा हूँ उससे बाहर कुछ नहीं आएगा, बट जो मैं करा रहा हूँ वो तो आना चाहिए ना. F मीन्स F इज फैक्टर एंड M मीन्स मल्टीपल. तो मल्टीपल हमेशा नंबर से बड़े होते हैं और फैक्टर हमेशा नंबर से. तो क्या ऐसा हो सकता है कि HCF बड़ा आ जाए LCM से? नॉट पॉसिबल. तो if you get this question, definitely one option will be 9 and definitely majority will mark 9 as the answer, but 9 is not correct. Okay, there must be some option, none of these or cannot be determined or not possible. I hope this concept is clear. So when you use this formula, because see formula आने से भगवान नहीं बन जाएंगे हम, ठीक है, we need to understand the basics also. But if you are calculating HCF and LCM, make sure that HCF is always less than LCM. अच्छा, ऐसा हो सकता है कभी? Is it possible that HCF and LCM are equal? Yes or no? Can HCF be equal to LCM? Is it possible? Can HCF and LCM be equal? If I take two numbers, their HCF and LCM are equal. Is it possible if two different numbers? Not possible. In case of distinct numbers, not possible. But अगर दोनों नंबर ही सेम है, like 7 and 7, their LCM will be, their HCF will be. Got it? So we can say HCF and LCM, they can be equal only if numbers are same. Clear? This is how. This is the only condition in which HCF and LCM are equal. Clear? I hope what we have covered till now, that is clear to you. Now you all know that product of HCF and LCM is equal to product of two numbers. This is not applicable when we have three numbers, and when we are using this formula, make sure that HCF can never be greater than LCM. Okay, like if you get question like this, if product of two numbers is, if product of two numbers is, let's say 200, and if their HCF is 4, you need to find their LCM. Try this. I need answers from all of you. Product of two numbers is 200. If their HCF is 4, we need to find their LCM. Comment your answers, all of you. निकल गया? क्या है आंसर? डर लग रहा है ना बोलते हो? We need to find LCM. So we know that product of two numbers, this is equal to product of HCF and LCM. So product of two number is given as 200 and their HCF is given as 4. So we need to calculate LCM. LCM will be 200 by 4, that is 50. And you can check whether LCM is greater than HCF or not. LCM is greater than HCF. So our answer should be, you all are getting 50? Yes or no, online students? So 50 is not correct. Why this is not correct? Can anybody tell me? Exactly, Ritik. 50 is not correct because, make sure this point is very important, HCF is always a multiple of LCM. HCF is always a multiple of LCM. अब आप ये देखो, आपका HCF कितना था? 4 और LCM 50. 4 के टेबल में 50 आता है क्या? ये भी सिचुएशन पॉसिबल नहीं है. ठीक है? See, I told you that सबको पता है HCF LCM क्या है, सबको पता है प्रोडक्ट ट्रू नंबर क्या है, बट इसका आंसर 50 होगा. तो पिछले वाले का मार्क कर चुके हो तुम 9 और इस वाले का कर चुके हो 50. ठीक है? तो वो +4 की बजाय -1 हो जाएगा. So this is not difficult at all, but you need to understand this basic concept that HCF is always, ऐसा नहीं है कि फॉर्मूले का फायदा नहीं है, फायदा है. It's just that I am giving you these type of questions so that you can remember this property. Okay. इसका आंसर कैन नॉट बी डिटर्मिन्ड और नॉट पॉसिबल, देयर मस्ट बी वन ऑप्शन, नन ऑफ दीज, इट कैन बी अ ऑप्शन. ओके, तो अदरवाइज अगर मैं आपको डायरेक्टली प्रॉपर्टी लिखवा दूंगा तो वो आपको याद नहीं रहेगी. दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव टेकन दिस क्वेश्चन. ओके, so I hope now this concept is clear that product of two numbers is equal to product of HCF and LCM, and two properties that HCF is always less than or greater than LCM if numbers are distinct, and HCF is always a multiple of LCM. देखो मतलब क्या है, if I say we have two numbers A and B, and if I say that A can be written as H into X, B is H into Y, then what will be HCF? H. And what will be LCM? H into X into Y. Considering this, that I am taking H as the maximum common part out of A and B. Okay, like if I say that we have two numbers A and B, and the ratio of two numbers is 2:3, and if their HCF is 5, what are the two numbers? A will be 10 and B will be quite simple, because numbers are in ratio 2:3. रेशियो का मतलब जो भी मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल था वो हमने डिवाइड कर दिया ना, तो यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई विद दैट. क्लियर? So let's move on to the next point. Next point is, like if I say that we have a traffic light, this is Old Rajendra Nagar Chowk, and this is Karol Bagh, this is CP. Okay, we know that after every 2 minutes this traffic signal becomes green. After every 3 minutes this traffic signal becomes green, and after every 4 minutes this traffic signal becomes green. This is an important question. And I also know that at 9 o'clock, at 9 a.m. all are green at same time. Okay, you have to tell me that till 10:45 how many times they will be green altogether. I am repeating the question. These are the three traffic signals. This will become green after every 2 minutes, this will after every 3 minutes, and this will after every 4 minutes. At 9 a.m. all the three signals are green. You have to tell me that till 10:45 how many times they will be green altogether. So what we can do here, we can say that this first signal, this will be green again at 9:02, then 9:04, then 9:08, 9:10, and so on. This will be green 9:03, 9:06. अब देखो ये हो गया ना ग्रीन दोनों एक साथ. But problem is when we take this third one, this will be 9:04 and then 9:08. 9:06 पे ये नहीं होगा. So what we are taking? We are taking multiples or factors? Multiples. These are multiples of 2, na? 2, 4, 6, 8. These are multiples of 3. So that means we have to take LCM or HCF? LCM. We have to take LCM of 2, 3 and 4, and that is 12. So we can say after 12 minutes they will be green altogether. Okay, so they will be green after 9, they will be green at 9, and after 9:12, 9:24, and so on. But the question is that how many times they will be green altogether. So from 9 to 10:45 how many minutes are there? 105. So can you tell me any multiple of 12 which is before 105? 96. So we can say 96, that is 12 into 8. So 8 times they will be green altogether. Any doubt in this? This is the application of LCM concept. Clear? Okay, let's move on to the next point. If I say that we have this board, and the length of this length is 24 meters and this is 18 meter. Okay, and I have 1 meter scale. Can you tell me how many times I can measure this side AB? If I have 1 meter scale, how many times I have to use that scale to measure this side AB? 24 times. Clear? And to use this BC, 18 times. If I have 1 meter scale, okay, if I have 2 meter scale, so AB will be measured in how many times? It will be measured in 12 times. And BC will be measured in 9 times. If I have 3 meter scale, this will be measured in 8 times. And this will be measured in. So my question is, what can be the length of largest scale that can measure AB and BC exactly? Question is, what can be the length of largest scale which can measure AB? देखो अगर मैं 4 मीटर का स्केल ले लेता हूँ तो AB तो मेजर हो जाएगा, बट BC तो नहीं हो पाएगा ना. So I need to take that scale which can measure AB and BC exactly. So that will be 6 meter scale. So what I have done, I have taken LCM or HCF. We have taken HCF of 18 and 24, which is 6. So we can say a 6 meter scale can measure AB and BC exactly. Any doubt in this? Clear? So this is about application of HCF, and the previous one, this was the application of LCM. Another important application, देखो क्वेश्चन बहुत सारे बन जाते हैं इसके ऊपर, बट ये वाला क्वेश्चन आपने बहुत बार देखा होगा. ये एप्लीकेशन है इन टाइम्स पे डिस्टेंस. लाइक इफ आई से दैट वी हैव अ सर्कुलर ट्रैक, a person A and person B. They both are running on the circular track. If A is completing one circle in 10 minutes and B can complete one circle in 6 minutes. Okay, so you have to tell me that after how many minutes they will be all together again at starting point. They will meet at starting point after how many minutes? So A will complete one circle in 10 minutes, 2 circle in, 3 circle in, 4 circle in, and so on. B will cover one circle in, then 12. तो 30 minutes के बाद ये मिल जाएंगे ना. After 30 minutes they will reach at starting point together. So what we have done, we have taken LCM of 6 and 10, that is 30. So after 30 minutes they will be together at the starting point. Clear? Okay. Let's see another question. This is again an important one. Question is, you have to find the smallest number. Find the smallest number greater than its divisors. Smallest number greater than its divisors, which when divided by 7 and 5 leave remainder 3 in each case. You have to find the smallest number greater than its divisors, which when divided by 5 and 7 leave remainder 3 in each case. What can be that number? कौन सा नंबर होगा जिसे 5 और 7 से डिवाइड किया जाए तो दोनों केस में रिमाइंडर 3 आ जाए? Between 4 and 40. LCM is not always a multiple of HCF. HCF is a multiple of LCM. No? HCF छोटा होता है. LCM is a multiple of HCF. Yes. ये अभी हमने किया, ये वाला क्वेश्चन है, LCM मल्टीपल होता है HCF. Okay, understand this. We have to find the smallest number greater than its divisors, which when divided by 5 and 7 leave remainder 3 in each case. तो हमें वो नंबर निकालना है 7 और 5 को से डिवाइड हो तो दोनों केस में नंबर रिमाइंडर 3 आना चाहिए. So whenever you get these type of questions, always remember that number is of the type k into LCM of 7 and 5 plus that particular remainder 3. So what can be that number? Number will be 35k plus 3. Any doubt in this? We have written HCF is always a multiple of LCM. HCF is always a multiple of LCM. ये लिखवाया मैंने, LCM is a multiple. LCM लिखवाया ना. अगर आपने वो लिखा है तो you can just make correction here. Okay. So whenever you get these type of questions, number is LCM of 5 and 7 plus remainder 35k plus 3. But I need to find the smallest number greater than this divided. मतलब 5 और 7 से तो बड़ा ही होना चाहिए ना. So we can substitute k is equal to 1 here. Number will be 38. Any doubt in this? अगर मैं पूछूं कि second number कौन सा होगा, so we have to put k is equal to, if I put k is equal to 2, we will get the next number, that will be 73. Any doubt in this? Clear? Any doubt, online students? Any doubt in this? Okay, if I say, let's try this question. You have to find the largest 3-digit number. Find the largest 3-digit number which when divided by 9 and 11 leave remainder 5 in each case. You have to find the largest 3-digit number which when divided by 9 and 11 leave remainder 5 in each case. Think over it and comment your answers. 995. So first of all, this is the same type of question. Number when divided by 9 and 11 leaving remainder 5 in each case. So we can say that number is of the form k into LCM of 9 and 11 plus that remainder. So we can say that number is of the form 99k plus, okay. But I need to write down the largest 3-digit number. We know that the largest 3-digit number is 999. So we have to find a number just close to this. So if I put k is equal to 10, what will be your answer? 990 plus 5, that will be 995. And if you substitute k is equal to 11, that will give you a 4-digit number. But we are interested in finding only a 3-digit number. So the final answer is 995. Any doubt in this? Clear है? कभी भी ऐसा क्वेश्चन आएगा that you have to find the number. Let's try one question from this assignment. फिर से करते हैं अभी. Try this question number 10. Sure, actually I am repeating the concept. Try this question number 10. We have to find the least natural number which when divided by 7 and 8 leave remainder 2 in each case. The number should be k into LCM of 7 and 8 leaving remainder 2 in each case. So that will be 56k plus 2. And we need to find the smallest one, so we have to substitute k is equal to 1. What will be your answer? Any doubt in this? Okay, see this question number 6 from the assignment. Question number 6. The ratio between two numbers is 3:4. This is the ratio between two numbers. A ratio B is 3:4. And the LCM is 60. We need to find the HCF. Try this. So if the two numbers are in ratio 3:4, we can say A can be 3H, B can be 4H, HCF will be H, and LCM will be 3 into 4 into H, that means 12H, and it is given that LCM is 60, so H will be, क्या निकालना था, HCF, so HCF will be 5. Any doubt in this? Assignment must be there in your Telegram group, check करो. ठीक है, ओके. वन मोर थिंग. अच्छा, अगर आपको एलसीएम तो निकालना आ गया ना, आप कैसे निकालते हैं बताओगे मुझे? इसका एलसीएम क्या होगा? एलसीएम ऑफ 1/2 एंड 3/4. 3/2 क्या होगा एलसीएम? 1/2 एंड 3/4. So when you get numbers in this fraction form, LCM is A by B, C by D, E by F. So if you need to calculate LCM of fractions, that will be LCM of numerators upon HCF of denominators. Okay. At the same time, if you need to calculate HCF of fractions, that will be HCF of numerators divided by LCM of denominators. Okay. So now you can answer this question. Your answer will be LCM of 1 and 3 divided by HCF of 2 and 4. So 1 and 3 LCM is 3 and HCF is 2. So 3/2 is your final answer. Any doubt in this? Okay, let's try another question. If I say the question is you have to find the smallest number, which when divided by 7 and 9 leave remainder 3 and 5 respectively. So now you are not getting the same remainder in both the cases, but you are getting different remainders. When a number is divided by 7, you are getting remainder as 3. If it is divided by 9, you are getting remainder as 5. You have to find the smallest number which is satisfying this condition. Question is clear? We have to find the smallest number which when divided by 7, it should leave remainder 3, and when divided by 9, it should leave remainder 5. Think over it. I'm giving you 1 minute and we'll discuss it. Done? See, thinking is not bad. Thinking about any question, thinking about the new idea, the new method, that is not bad at all. But if you take this much time in your exam, that will create a lot of confusions. और अगर टाइम कम रह जाता है ना तो एग्जाम में आते हुए क्वेश्चन भी नहीं होते. ठीक है, तो ये क्वेश्चन देखो, इसमें क्या है. इन द लास्ट क्वेश्चन व्हाट वी हैव डन, देयर वाज द सेम रिमाइंडर इन बोथ द केसेस, बट इन दिस केस रिमाइंडर्स आर डिफरेंट. बट इफ यू ऑब्जर्व केयरफुली, रिमाइंडर बेशक अलग अलग है बट इनका डिफरेंस तो सेम है. कितना है यहाँ पे? So whenever you get these type of question, that means if remainders are different but their differences are same, number will always be of the form k into LCM of 7 and 9 minus that particular difference. That will be 63k minus 4. Okay, and if I put k is equal to 1, what will be your answer? 59. चेक करके देख लो क्या 59 कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई कर रहा है. If I divide 59 by 7, remainder is 3. If I divide 59 by 9, remainder is 5. I hope this is clear. So this is the second type of question. Second type of, देखो मैं आपको एक और बात बता रहा हूँ. We have 3 types of LCM question. This is LCM 1 model, LCM 2 model and LCM 3 model. इससे बाहर क्वेश्चन बनेगा नहीं, ठीक है, आ ही नहीं सकता. साम दाम दंड भेद कुछ भी लगा नहीं बनेगा. बट द पॉइंट इज दैट यू हैव टू फिगर आउट वेदर, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन आपको डायरेक्टली ऐसे नहीं देंगे, वो कुछ थोड़ी बहुत वेरिएशंस होती हैं क्वेश्चन में, ठीक है. आपको ये फिगर आउट करना है कि ये कौन सी टाइप का क्वेश्चन बन रहा है, फर्स्ट टाइप का, सेकंड टाइप का, थर्ड टाइप अभी हमने की नहीं है. फर्स्ट टाइप कौन सी की एलसीएम की? तो द फर्स्ट टाइप वाज व्हेन अ नंबर इज डिवाइडेड बाय ए एंड बी leaving remainder r in each case, then number is of the form k into LCM of a and b plus r. ये किया ना फर्स्ट टाइप में. This is the first type of LCM question. In second type we are getting, when we are dividing a number by a, remainder is r1. In case of b, remainder is r2, but difference is same. Let's say difference is d in each of the case. In that case, number is of the form k into LCM of a and b आगे minus d. जो भी ये difference आएगा, you have to subtract that difference. Any doubt in this? Okay, let's try one question then. If I say you have to find the largest, not largest, find the smallest 4-digit number. Find smallest 4-digit number which when divided by 9 and 11 leave remainder 5 and 7 respectively. So when divided by 9 it is leaving remainder 5 and when divided by 11 leaving remainder 7. You have to find that number. अब ये LCM मॉडल 1 है या 2 है? 2 है, क्योंकि रिमाइंडर तो अलग अलग आ रहे हैं, but at the same time difference is same. What is difference here? 4 in both the cases. So number is of the form k into LCM of 9 and 11 minus 4. That means 99k minus 4. This type of number will be there. Okay. And if I put k is equal to 1 here, we'll get the first number. That will be 95. But we are not interested in finding the smallest number. We need to find the smallest 4-digit number. अगर k को हम 10 डाल दें, our answer will be 990 minus 4, that means 980. This is the largest 3-digit number. But if I put k is equal to 11, we'll get 99 into 11 minus 4. कितना आता है? 1085. So this is the smallest 4-digit number. Any doubt in this? So this is about LCM model 2 question. Now let's move on to the third and the last type of LCM model. LCM model 3 question is of type, if I say you have to find the smallest number, find smallest number which when divided by 9 and 11 leave remainder 4 and 5 respectively. सो आई होप यू आर गेटिंग दिस कॉन्सेप्ट. अब इस केस में ना तो रिमाइंडर सेम है ना ही डिफरेंस सेम है. When we are dividing by 9 we are getting remainder as 4. When we are dividing by 11 we are getting remainder as 5. Differences are same and remainders are also differences are different and remainders are also different. Okay. Yes, Pawan, that is second type of LCM na, in which we subtract the remainder. In this case we cannot subtract the remainder because the remainder is different. Okay. Now, and why we are subtracting that in case of second model, that is Euclid division lemma. वो फिर हम आगे डिस्कस करेंगे, बट एज ऑफ नाउ यू कैन जस्ट रिमेंबर दिस कॉन्सेप्ट. ओके, तो 9 से डिवाइड होकर रिमाइंडर 4 आ रहा है, 11 से डिवाइड होकर रिमाइंडर 5 आ रहा है. तो व्हाट कैन बी द स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर? आई एम गिविंग यू 1 minute, think over it. विच कैन बी 49? चेक करो, 49 का 11 से डिवाइड होकर रिमाइंडर 5 आ रहा है, 9 से 4 है. यस, 49 इज करेक्ट. बट कोई मेथड लगाया या वैसे ही आ गया? तो अगर 9 11 की जगह कोई बड़ा नंबर होता है वो तो नहीं आ पाएगा ना. तो देयर मस्ट बी सम मेथड. ओके, so let's understand what can be the method here. So first of all, if a number when divided by 9 is giving remainder 4, that means number is of the form 9a plus 4. Is it okay? And also at the same time it is giving remainder 5 when divided by 11, so number is of the form 11b plus 5. This point is clear? तो जो बड़े वाला नंबर है ना उसे पकड़ लो, 11b plus 5. इसको देख लो. If I put b as 1 here, that will give us क्या आएगा? 16. चेक करो, क्या 16 9 से डिवाइड होकर 4 रिमाइंडर दे रहा है? तो दैट इज नॉट करेक्ट. b को 2 पुट करो, 27. 27 9 से डिवाइड होकर 4 रिमाइंडर दे रहा है, तो 27 भी सही नहीं है. 3 पुट करो, 38. क्या 38 9 से डिवाइड होकर 4 रिमाइंडर दे रहा है? 4 पुट करो, 49 9 से डिवाइड होकर 4 रिमाइंडर दे रहा है, तो 49 इज करेक्ट आंसर. ठीक है. तो आप सोचोगे कि ऐसे कब तक पुट करते रहेंगे, है ना? ज़्यादा टेंशन नहीं लेनी है. 9 और 11 का एलसीएम क्या है? 99 से पहले डेफिनेटली आंसर मिल जाएगा. ठीक है, इससे बड़ा नहीं जाएगा, इससे पहले पहले मिल जाएगा. थोड़ा सा तो हिट एंड ट्रायल करना पड़ेगा. तो यू हैव टू ट्राई, यू हैव टू जस्ट पुट द वैल्यूज एंड फिगर आउट कि कौन सी वैल्यू. 99 के भी ऊपर जा रहा है ना अगर, तो समझ लेना कुछ गड़बड़ की है. ठीक है. ओके, लेट्स ट्राई वन मोर क्वेश्चन. इजी हो जाएगा आपको समझना. लिखो एक और क्वेश्चन. फाइंड द स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर which when divided by 7 and 9 leave remainder 2 and 3 respectively. We have to find the smallest number which when divided by 7 and 9 leave remainder 2 and 3 respectively. That means number will be of the form 7a plus 2 or 9b plus. Is it okay? चलो, तो हम इसे पकड़ेंगे बड़े वाले को, 9b plus 3. If I put b as 1, we'll get 12. क्या 12 7 से डिवाइड होकर 2 रिमाइंडर दे रहा है? नहीं. If I put b as 2, 21 दे रहा है. 3 पुट करें, 30. 30 को 7 से डिवाइड किया जाए, 2 रिमाइंडर आ रहा है. So 30 is your answer. Any doubt in this? Any doubt, online students? So let us summarize all these three models. We can say that in. अच्छा, एक और चीज, इसमें तीनों में कोई डाउट तो नहीं है ना? पक्का सोच लो, है तो पूछ लो, क्योंकि अभी मैं क्वेश्चन दूंगा फिर डाउट आ जाएगा. चलो ट्राई करते हैं. इफ आई से फाइंड the largest 3-digit number which when divided by 7 and 9 leave remainder 5 and 6 respectively. Try this. Why we substitute in B? We also, yes, we can substitute in A also, but it's better if you substitute in the bigger number, because in that case you will get less number of iterations, less number of repetitions. No? But it's up to you. If you want to go for a value of A, you can do that also. कौन सा मॉडल है? मॉडल 1, 2 और 3? थर्ड. फिर कर लोगे ना? बताओ आंसर. देखो, एक चीज आपको पूछनी चाहिए थी मेरे से जो आपने नहीं पूछी. आपको कहना चाहिए था कि सर आपने फर्स्ट वाले में तो हमें बता दिया कि नंबर किस टाइप का बनेगा. K इंटू LCM ऑफ A एंड B प्लस रिमाइंडर. ये फर्स्ट मॉडल में इसी टाइप का बन रहा था नंबर. फिर सेकेंड मॉडल में नंबर किस टाइप का बन रहा था? K इंटू LCM ऑफ A एंड B माइनस दैट डिफरेंस. बट इसके अंदर जो मॉडल बनेगा किस टाइप का नंबर बनेगा वो तो हमने किया ही नहीं. हमने फर्स्ट नंबर कैलकुलेट कर लिया. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? और आपने तो कहा कि अब हम कर लेंगे. करो. नंबर तो पता होना चाहिए किस टाइप का बनेगा. लाइक व्हेन डिवाइडेड बाय 7 वी आर गेटिंग रिमाइंडर एज 5. व्हेन डिवाइडिंग बाय 9 वी आर गेटिंग रिमाइंडर एज 6. तो पहला नंबर तो निकाल लेंगे. नंबर विल बी ऑफ द फॉर्म 7A plus 5 and 9B plus 6. What will be the first number? If I put B as 1, it will be 15. 15 satisfy कर रहा है condition? No. If I put B as 2, 24? No. If I put B as 3, 33. Yes, this is correct. So 33 is the first number. But how to calculate the general type? What will be the general type of general value of n? So general value of n will be K into LCM of 7 and 9 plus this first number. ठीक है, फर्स्ट नंबर तो कैलकुलेट करना ही पड़ेगा. प्लस K into LCM of 7 and 9. So it should be 63K plus 33. Okay. So that if I put K as 0, we will get the first number. K as 1, we will get the next, and so on. So in this case, we need to find the largest 3-digit number. So we have to put K equal to, it should be somewhere around 14 or 13 or 15. Okay. I hope now you can do this. Clear? Okay. So these are the 3 types of LCM model question. Now you can see these questions from your sheet also. So one more thing, I just told you that if I need to calculate LCM of, this is the very common error, 1 by 3, 5 by 4. You know how to calculate LCM? What is your answer in this case? 5 upon HCF is 1. So 5 is your answer. कोई doubt तो नहीं है. But if you get question like this, LCM of like 2 by 7, 54 by 81, like this. Okay. Make sure that when you apply this formula, the fractions must be in the lowest form. Okay. Now in this case, ये तो कट रहा है ना? किसके टेबल पे? 27 के टेबल पे कट रहा है वैसे तो. ठीक है ना? 2 by 7, it will be 2 by. If I need to take LCM numerator 2, so answer should be. But if you go by that fractions only, तो answer different आ जाएगा कुछ. ठीक है? So when you calculate either LCM or HCF of fractions, make sure that those fractions should be in the lowest form. Okay. So try this question. Question number 14. Question number 14 from the assignment. I'm giving you 1 minute to solve this. Just think over it and tell me your answer. What is the least number that must be added to 4722 so that it becomes divisible by 21, 25, 27 and 35. 21, 25, 27 and 35 इन सब से डिवाइड हो जाए 4722 में क्या ऐड किया जाए. So I need a number that is perfectly divisible by all these four numbers. So what we have to do, we have to find LCM. इन सब का LCM निकाल लें और वो आपको मैंने एक छोटा मेथड बताया अभी, है ना. तो सबसे बड़ा कौन सा इनमें से 35, आफ्टर दैट 27, वो पूरा ही आएगा क्योंकि 3 बार 3 चाहिए, वो आया नहीं अभी तक. 25, एक 5 और चाहिए, 21. तो दिस इज योर LCM. एनी डाउट इन दिस? कितना आ रहा है मल्टीप्लाई करके, कैलकुलेट करो कितना आ रहा है. 945 आ रहा है. कैलकुलेट करो. 35 इंटू 27 इंटू 5, 4725. So we know that multiple LCM of all these four number is 4725. Now question is what must be added to this to make it divisible by this. So you have to add. Any doubt in this? So 3 is the final answer to the question. Let's try question number 13. Question number 13. Find the smallest number which when divided by 8 and 12 leave remainder 3 and 7. मुझे बस ये बता दो ये कौन सा मॉडल है. सेकंड मॉडल. When divided by 8 it is leaving remainder 3, when dividing by 12 leaving remainder 7 because difference is 5. So number will be of the form k into LCM of 8 and 12 minus 5. So it will be 24k minus 5. Any doubt in this? So we can substitute k is equal to 1 here. Your answer is. और जब भी आंसर आए ना एक बार वेरीफाई जरूर करके देख लिया करो. क्या 19 को 8 से डिवाइड करके 3 रिमाइंडर आ रहा है और 12 से करके 7 आ रहा है ना. तो 19 इज द करेक्ट आंसर. ओके, टेल मी योर आंसर टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 8th. You have to find the greatest number which always divide the product of any 10 even numbers. You have any 10 even numbers and if I calculate the product of those 10 even numbers, you have to tell me that that product is always divisible by which option out of these four. अच्छा देखो, पहले सबसे छोटे 10 even नंबर ले लेते हैं. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 and 18. Is it okay? ये एक और रहेगा 20. ठीक है, 10. तो अभी मैंने आपको एक बात बताई कि अगर हम इसमें से 2 कॉमन लें कितनी बार लेना पड़ेगा? 10 times. 2 to the power 10. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 so on up to. So we can say this can be written as 2 to the power 10 into 10 factorial. ठीक है. So if you see the options, option C is satisfying the condition 2 to the power 10 into 10 factorial. But the problem is this is possible only when we have first 10 even numbers. Like if we have any other 10 even numbers, if I start from 52, तब तो नहीं बनेगा ना the 10 factorial. So but 2 की power 10 तो जरूर बनेगा ना, because if we have 10 even numbers, 10 consecutive even numbers, we can take 2 common out of each of the even number. So 2 to the power 10 will be there definitely. So the correct answer to this question will be option B, 2 to the power 10. So that means this number is always divisible by 2 to the power 10. Okay, see this question number 26. मुझे बस ये बता दो इसमें करना क्या है. एलसीएम ले लें. ठीक है, बस एग्जाम में आपको ऐसे सॉल्व करना, दैट इज द सेकेंडरी पार्ट. प्राइमरी पार्ट की क्वेश्चन देखते आपको ये पता चल जाएगा इसमें करना क्या है, ठीक है। तो एग्जाम में ऐसा क्वेश्चन आएगा तो आपको देखते पता चल जाएगा, यू हैव टू टेक एलसीएम ऑफ दिस बिकॉज they are asking you that when they will meet at starting point and make sure that starting point is there, ठीक है। अगर आपसे ये पूछ लिया जाए कि ये दोबारा कब मिलेंगे इकट्ठे, तो ये क्वेश्चन अलग बन जाता है, फिर वो टाइम स्पीड डिस्टेंस चैप्टर का क्वेश्चन है, ठीक है। बट व्हेन इट इज आस्क्ड देन व्हेन दे विल मीट एट स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट देन यू हैव टू टेक द एलसीएम। सेम वे इन दिस क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 22, क्या करना है इसमें, एलसीएम और एचसीएफ। 22 क्वेश्चन एलसीएम लेंगे, अभी किया हमने बेल वाला क्वेश्चन। ओके, ट्राई क्वेश्चन नंबर 16। क्वेश्चन नंबर 16, फाइंड द लीस्ट नेचुरल नंबर विच व्हेन डिवाइडेड बाय 7 and 11 लीव रिमाइंडर 600। कौन सी टाइप का क्वेश्चन है, फर्स्ट, सेकंड और थर्ड मॉडल। Now in this case difference is 2 but in this case difference is 3, तो थर्ड टाइप का क्वेश्चन बन रहा है। अच्छा चलो कैलकुलेट करो, बताओ क्या आंसर आएगा। हाँ डिफरेंस 1 है। थर्टी सिक्स तो ऑप्शन में नहीं है, तो नंबर विल बी ऑफ। अच्छा इसमें एक और बात कि आप ये तो ऑप्शन से देख के पता चल जाएगा ना, चेक कर लो ऑप्शन में से विच ऑफ द ऑप्शन इज सेटिस्फाइंग। 7 से डिवाइड हो गया 6 रिमाइंडर और 11 से 8, 41 इज करेक्ट, ठीक है। तो यू कैन चेक दिस फ्रॉम ऑप्शंस आल्सो, अदरवाइज इफ यू गो बाय दिस मेथड 7a plus 6 and 11b plus 8, you can substitute value of b as 1, it will be 19. 19 is not satisfying. If you put b as 2, 30, it is not satisfying. If you put as 3, 41. 41 is correct answer, ठीक है। और अगर नंबर की जनरल फॉर्म लिखनी होगी, नंबर विल बी ऑफ द फॉर्म 77k plus 41, ओके। क्वेश्चन नंबर 27, ये बता दो कैसे करना है, सॉल्व नहीं करना वो तो कर लोगे अब। 27, एनी आइडिया ऑन दिस, एलसीएम मॉडल 1, 2 और 3, एलसीएम मॉडल 1, सो नंबर विल बी ऑफ द फॉर्म 72k plus 5, है ना, उसके बाद तो आप कर लोगे। Okay, so I hope you can manage these type of question. One more thing, we have two types of question in HCF also. HCF model 1. So HCF model 1 is that you get question like this. Now see the language of question. You have to find the smallest number. Find the smallest number which divides 35 and 47 to give remainder 3 and 2 respectively, 3 and 4 respectively, not 4, it should be 5, 3 and 5 respectively, okay। अब इसकी लैंग्वेज समझो। इन द प्रीवियस वन द लैंग्वेज वाज फाइंड द स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर विच व्हेन डिवाइडेड बाय, ओके। सो व्हेन अ नंबर इज डिवाइडेड बाय दैट मींस नंबर विल बी ग्रेटर देन दोस नंबर और लेस देन दोस नंबर। इफ अ नंबर इज डिवाइडेड बाय दिस एंड दिस, so that means number should be greater than this, na? Only then it will be divisible by these two numbers. But in this case it is given find the smallest number which divides this and this, which divides 35 and 47, a number which divide 35 and give remainder 3 and divide 47 give remainder 5, ठीक है। तो इस केस में आपको क्या करना है, क्वेश्चन इसका आंसर होगा HCF of 35 minus 3 and 47 minus 5. So HCF of 32 and 42. So what should be your answer? 2. चेक कर लो, 35 को अगर 2 डिवाइड करेगा, रिमाइंडर 3 आ रहा है ना, तो ये तो 3 आ ही नहीं सकता रिमाइंडर, तो इस केस का मतलब ये आंसर पॉसिबल नहीं है, ठीक है। तो स्टेटमेंट मैंने ऐसे ही लिख दी थी, अदरवाइज आपको पेपर में क्वेश्चन जो आएगा वो स्टेटमेंट वेरीफाइड आएगी। लेट्स सी वन क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम द असाइनमेंट लाइक दिस। क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 देखो, ठीक, क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 ये ऐसा ही है। व्हाट इज द लार्जेस्ट नंबर? अच्छा, एक और चीज, यहाँ मैंने स्मॉलेस्ट लिख दिया था कि स्मॉलेस्ट नहीं लार्जेस्ट आएगा, HCF है, हाईएस्ट है, हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर। व्हाट इज द लार्जेस्ट नंबर? क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 which divides 127 and 156 leaving remainder 7 and 6 respectively. So 127 remainder is 7 and 156 remainder is, and we need to find the largest number which satisfies this condition. So that will be HCF of 127 minus 7 and 156 minus 6. So that means HCF of 120 and, so what should be your answer? 30. अब आप चेक कर सकते हो क्या 30 127 को डिवाइड करके 7 रिमाइंडर दे रहा है और 156 से 6. एनी डाउट इन दिस? व्हाट शुड बी योर आंसर फॉर क्वेश्चन नंबर 5? HCF of two numbers equals their LCM. They must be equal. Okay. What should be your answer for question number 1? LCM and HCF of two numbers is 30. One of the number is 30. Find the, so we can say 120 into 6. This is equal to 30 into other number, let's say that is x. तो ये कट रहा है, 4 आएगा 24. और फिर चेक कर लेना कंडीशन। अच्छा, इसमें तो कंडीशन HCF LCM ऑलरेडी गिवन ही था आपको ना, तो 24 is correct answer. Any doubt in this? Now the last type of question, that is HCF model 2. HCF model 2. HCF model 2 is the question number 31. You have to find the greatest number which divide 96, 134 and 229 leaving the same remainder. And what is the remainder that is not given to you? You have to find the largest number which divides 96, 134 and 229 leaving the same remainder in each case. So when you have to tackle these type of questions, your answer should be HCF of, just subtract pairwise numbers, 229 minus 134 and 134 minus 96. इनका HCF निकालना, ठीक है? क्या आएगा? 229 minus 134 is, and this is, you have to find HCF of this, it will be 90. Any doubt in this? And when you get the final answer, you can verify whether it satisfies the condition or not. Same is in the case with 28 also, leaving the same remainder in each case. ठीक है? देखो HCF LCM क्वेश्चन सॉल्व होना दैट इज सेकेंडरी पार्ट, बट आपको क्वेश्चन देके ये समझ आना चाहिए कि अप्रोच कैसे करना, ठीक है? तो एक क्वेश्चन देखें, देखो आपके पास ऐसा क्वेश्चन है, जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड द क्वेश्चन. You have a jar and we have some chocolates in this. Let's see how many of you can figure it out. There are few chocolates in this jar. If I distribute these chocolates in 5 students, 3 are left. If I distribute it among the 7 students, 5 are left. And if I divide it among the 6 students, 4 are left. And it is given that minimum number of chocolates is 300. Okay. So you have to tell me what will be the minimum number of chocolates. 2. मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ चॉकलेट्स 300 तो होनी चाहिए ना, और 2 चॉकलेट्स को 5 बच्चों में बांट के 3 कैसे बचेंगे? तो दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन, व्हेन यू गेट दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन इन एग्जाम, ब्लैंक नहीं होना है, आपको ये पता है। मेरे को ये बता दो कौन सा मॉडल बन रहा है? सेकंड मॉडल बन रहा है। 5 से डिवाइड किया तो रिमाइंडर क्या आ रहा है? 3 आ रहा है ना। 7 से डिवाइड करके 5 आ रहा है। 6 स्टूडेंट्स में डिवाइड किया तो रिमाइंडर 4 आ रहा है। ओके, बट एट द सेम टाइम इफ यू सी डिफरेंस इन ऑल द केसेस आर सेम, so that means number will be of the form k into LCM of 5, 7 and 6 minus that particular difference, that is 2. LCM of 5, 7 and 6 is 210. So 210k minus 2, this is the number. So if I put k is equal to 1, your answer will be 208, but it is given in the question that number of chocolates should be more than 300. So we have to put k is equal to 2. If I put k is equal to 2, the number will be 400. ठीक है, so the number of chocolates is 480. अब देखो मैं आपको वही बता रहा हूँ, थोड़ी सी वेरिएशंस है ना, बट अदरवाइज आपको ये देख के फिगर आउट करना है कि LCM या HCF का कौन सा मॉडल है। अगर वो फिगर आउट हो गया तो एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन निकल जाएगा। एनी डाउट इन दिस? Question number 36. Okay, see question number 36. Find the greatest number of 4-digit which when divided by 10, 11, 15 and 22 and its leaving remainder is 3, 4, 8 and 15. ये तो वैसा ही बन रहा है LCM मॉडल 2, because difference here is 7. So number is of the form k into LCM of 10, 11, 15, 22 minus difference here is 7. So tell me the LCM of 10, 11, 15 and 22 क्या आएगा? यही आ रहा है, लिख लो ना। सबसे पहले 22, 15 लिख लेते हैं, 11 कट गया, 10 कट गया। 22 इंटू 15 माइनस 7, 22 इंटू 15 इज कितना आएगा? 300, तो 660 तो नहीं आएगा। ओके, we have to find the greatest 4-digit number. Now you can do this. You have to just substitute value of k and find the answer. One more thing. Achha, first of all, let us revise these questions model. LCM 1 model, LCM 2 model and LCM 3 model. In LCM 1 model, when we divided number divided by a and b, leaving remainder r in each case. So number will be of the form k into LCM of a and b plus r or minus r? Plus r. In LCM 2 model, when divided by a, leaving remainder r1, divided by 2, leaving remainder r2, but difference is same, d in each case. So number will be of the form k into LCM of a and b minus, and in the third model we have to use hit and try to find the first number. Okay, in HCF model we have two models, HCF1 and HCF2. In HCF1 model, a number, largest number which divides A and B to give remainder R1 and R2. So number will be HCF of A minus R1, B minus R2. And in HCF2 model, three numbers A, B and C leaving same remainder. So number will be HCF of B minus A and C minus. Okay, you can take difference of any two numbers. I hope what we have covered today and what we have covered till now, that is clear to you. Clear है? पक्का? Clear है? Square of 43. Square of 43. इतनी देर नहीं. 43 square is 1849. Okay. Okay, tell me square of 59. कॉपी पेन नहीं, कॉपी पेन नहीं. 3 4. देखो प्रैक्टिस करोगे इसकी घर पे, बार बार करते रहोगे तो आ जाएगा, मुश्किल नहीं है. ठीक है. Okay, if I say prime numbers from 1 to 150. 1 to 150. 1 to 125 and 1 to 150 15.
1 to 150 35.
1 to 100 is, and 1 to 150 is 35. 1 to 50 is, and 1 to 25 is, and every prime number is of the form 6k plus 1, 6k minus. This is true or false? False. Why this is false? Because every prime number is not of the form. Any prime number greater than 3. पेपर में लिखा आ जाएगा every number is of the form, है ना. तो खुश मत हो जाना कि ये तो आता है, नहीं. देखो हर एक क्वेश्चन के साथ कोई ना कोई एक्सेप्शन है ना. यू हैव टू लर्न दैट एक्सेप्शन ऑल्सो. मैंने जान कैसे लिखा है. Any prime number greater than 3, that will satisfy this condition. Okay, but if it is given that every number prime number is of the form, no, that is not possible. And also one more thing, converse is not true. You know this. Clear? Previous slide. क्वेश्चन नंबर 29 देखो. सी क्वेश्चन नंबर 20 ये हो जाएगा ना, पॉइंट में दिया हुआ है तो यू कैन कन्वर्ट इट इनटू फ्रैक्शंस. 2.5 कैन बी रिटन एज 25/10 and then reduce it into the lowest form. I hope you can do this, no? So I hope now you can complete this assignment. You can try all these questions and make sure that when we start with the next class, before that you are comfortable in all these three concepts. See, this is first one is square. You know squares of 1 to 25 ना, वो तो याद ही करने है ना. कर लिए ना, कर लिए. 24 का क्या होता है? 526 ना, 576 याद करने हैं वो. ठीक है. 1 से 15 तक क्यूब्स भी याद कर लो, दैट विल बी हेल्पफुल. क्यूब्स याद है? 12 का क्यूब क्या होता है? ठीक है, तो वो कर लो, वो यूजफुल रहेंगे. एंड देन यूनिट डिजिट कॉन्सेप्ट. सर एक्सप्लेन E प्लस ई इज इक्वल टू ई ओ प्लस ओ. देखो इवन नंबर को इवन से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, इवन प्लस इवन, दिस इज इवन. लाइक 14 plus 16, you are getting again an even number, no? But if you add odd and odd, 17 and 13, we are again getting an even number. But if you are multiplying odd and odd, we are getting an odd number. Okay, even plus even will be even, but even odd into odd is odd. So that's it for today, and we will continue from here in our next class. Thank you.